Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sober Not Sober. I am not sober.
I'm sober.
Do you take a daily vitamin?
No, I used to. There was a time where I would with like creatine and stuff, and I was trying to.
Wait, a daily vitamin with creatine in it?
No, like with creatine, fish oil, vitamin D3 as well, magnesium, and I was really trying to be healthy, but I did all of that in order to
Keep drinking?
keep drinking. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, you have to balance. It's life's
Yeah,
about
that was
balance.
the only time, and then because I was like, I got to hit the gym, I got to take my vitamins, and then just drink beer, and I'll stop drinking liquor. Nope.
No.
Here we are.
Yeah.
3 years
liquor,
later.
liquor was a healthy, health-conscious choice?
no.
Like vodka
beer and
over...
wine, which is just how the alcoholic brain works. It was like
Yeah.
I was like, it'd be so much healthier if I crushed 10 beers rather
Honestly,
than 10 shots.
It's so perfect that we got into this because this is exactly what I wanted to go over today. This is part of what I want. Okay. Well, the reason I asked you about the multivitamin is I just took a piss in your bathroom, and I took one earlier today, and that was neon green.
The piss just now?
Yeah. It was I bet your toilet stained it was like I bet if you did a black light, the whole thing glows, because like B12 for some reason just runs through,
Dude.
and it just
You know what runs through me?
what
Magnesium.
really makes you go.
It doesn't make me pee.
Okay, what does it make you do?
You know what it makes me.
Oh, it runs
It
through.
runs through me, dude.
It runs through.
I saw it, and it was like, it was like this perfect for the gym because it's like it'll help relax your muscles. It'll help you feel a little bit
It's a
better.
good supplement to have, for sure.
You sleep better. And dude, I took it for like 3 days. I'm not kidding. It was a week straight of
You were just
pissing
lubricated
out of
up.
my ass. A week straight. So
That's quite nice.
yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. I'm glad we got.
Also, I
that.
have a question for you too.
Sure. All right.
Before we get into our,
Yeah.
our first topic, do you sit down when you pee, or do you stand up always, or is it like a mix and match?
I would say it's recently. Honestly, if you asked me a year ago, I would have said mix and match. But
Yeah.
recently, I haven't sat down just to pee in a long time. Like it's been probably like a year since I've
So I'm gonna say you're disgusting
forever sitting down and peeing, or not
for not sitting down and peeing. First of all, I'm a gentleman. This guy.
Okay, you live with a lady. I don't live with a lady.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So, dude. Oh, dude. So, both of my brothers,
the
both of my
splash. I understand the
brother-in-laws
splash
live here.
is a problem.
We're in Arizona, so we all have black lights.
Yeah,
Dude,
scorpions.
you
Not
go in
for-
the bathroom with a black light. Do you know Daddy? You remember Daddy Daycare?
Oh no. Yeah.
You know when he goes in and he's
And it's-
like
Yeah.
everywhere, roof, toilet,
I wouldn't
everywhere. So I'm a gentleman,
Right.
and you're not. Just saying. Also, it's the perfect excuse. It's the only time of day you can sit down and relax without being disturbed. Yeah, you can. You can do it when you're.
That's what a number 2 is for me. The number 2
But why
is
not
okay.
Utilize every
Well,
opportunity.
let's clarify. How long is your number 2 sit down? We're 3-4 minutes in, and we're already on shit talk.
My number 2 will.
This cat.
Edit this out.
Whatever.
Okay.
If he keeps playing,
Yeah.
it's probably barely being picked up. Anywho, how long is your number 2 sit down?
My number 2 sit down. I mean, it depends how much like milk I had the night before.
You and your goddamn milk.
It really depends on how the day's
Did I
going.
do a glass of whole milk with ice and a glass of chocolate milk with ice
Yeah.
with spaghetti and meatballs? Like that's what he's determining the next morning. Going, oh,
Yeah. I mean, it really depends. Usually they're like solid. You know what I mean?
sure, yeah.
So
Tell everyone that.
Yeah. So I would say like a nice solid one. I don't ever have a ghost wipe anymore. Like I wipe, there's always something.
I haven't in a long time, and God, I pray for the day that it happens.
And
again.
I'd say 2 times a year. I do it, and
I would say
impress
twice
myself.
a year.
I impress myself.
I'd actually agree. I'm probably on like a twice a year basis.
And it's like the most pleasant surprise. Like I wipe, and then I go, oh, look at that.
one
But
more
then-
for measure, and I'm good.
Dude.
Like, come on.
When we were in Bisbee this last weekend, we were about to head out.
Magnesium.
No magnesium, never again in my life. We were about to head out, right?
Right.
Have a nice tuna salad sandwich. Oh, so good. And then I'm like, okay,
I can
before
get
we
behind tuna salad
I
if
love
it's
it.
light mayo.
No, it was juicing. Like it was coming on my hands. It was. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, fair.
But I was like, Jeremy's cat's going crazy.
Yos. Oh goodness.
But I'm like, I'm gonna take a shit before we head out.
Right.
So, dude, this cat is crazy. Wow. Should I just go lock him up?
Honestly, unless maybe just shoot him off and see if he does anything. Stinky Bing. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this time to do a PSA. Michele has been consistently and routinely abusing his cats. His cats come to me and go, and I go, really? He does that to you? That's, I will be reporting him, and we'll make sure that absolutely nothing. You'll see when you look at the edits.
I'm not gonna see what just happened until like 2 weeks from now.
Anywho.
Anyways, back to my point. We're trying to leave Bisbee,
Right.
and I go, I'm gonna clear my bowels before we hit the road,
Fair.
so I don't, in my pants in the car.
Fair.
Dude, I'm using the bathroom. I'm actually doing the process of, taking out the excrement from my body. Maybe. What?
That's usually what it is, or is there a different version of something that happens where it's not removing excrement of the body?
Well, yeah. You know what I mean.
Okay. It's usually
It removed itself. I didn't pull it out.
Thank God.
Just trying to clarify. So, I'm doing my business 30, 45 seconds, maybe max, is when I'm using the toilet. Dude, I kid you not. When people say they're wiping a brown Sharpie, it was 15 minutes, dude. And
Double flusher. Did you feel? Do you ever do the ones where you're using so much toilet paper
where you have to flush. And
where you literally think you're like, if I don't flush now and I keep going,
yeah, and dude, get this.
The worst
Bisbee is
possible
an
case
ancient
scenario.
town, so literally on the side of the wall, it's like, fun fact about this building, it's over 100 years old. Not so fun fact. So is the plumbing.
The plumbing.
And I was just sitting there like, please, God, please.
How'd it go? Smooth?
It
Everything
flushed,
went okay?
yeah, it went
flushed,
okay.
everything went okay. But
Except there was-
I would be nervous. I'd
there
be
was-
sweating. I'd be sweating.
I get poops like that where I keep wiping and I hit my leg. Because I get so mad because it won't stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate those.
But-
Those are the worst. I actually had one recently. But yeah, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah.
I need to
that seems
shower.
quite-
I get done. You're like, I just don't trust any of
Europeans
that.
are listening to us like these disgusting Americans.
I hope people from other countries are listening
That'd
to
be
us.
sick, dude. But anyways, that's enough of that.
Here's a segment we're going to start, and it's called Shit I Want to Talk About.
Ooh.
And this is my first introduction of shit I want to
Yeah.
talk about. You get shits you want to talk about, so whenever you have one, you can present to the class.
Okay.
Here's some shit I want to talk about. The alcohol industry.
Yeah.
This is big. So, recap, sommelier, not sober. I do drink, not crazy. Don't like partying, actively try not to get drunk, but still have alcohol in my life. Obviously, it's what my profession is. You, not,
Yeah.
can't, bad. No. So, I want to do an experiment with you.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about burgers for a second here, okay? Bun, spread, brioche bun.
Yeah.
Let's get specific.
Okay.
Brioche bun, spread, lettuce, patty, cheese. If you're gay, tomato, onion, and top bun. Okay. Yes? We agree? Basic burger, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
We can agree that it's not the healthiest thing for you, but that inherently isn't terrible, right? Just a pretty plain, there's no extra, it's not a mac and cheese chili burger.
Yeah.
It's not, it's
just a regular burger.
It's just a regular burger. You're getting some protein, you're definitely getting some fat, some carbohydrates.
Yep.
But if you eat one, it's not going to kill you. You eat 20, it's a little tough, right?
Yeah.
Now, we have regular burger. Double patty smash, caramelized onions, potato bun, or brioche. Mac and cheese, chili, 2 hot dogs, grilled, sauerkraut.
Oh, no.
Fine. Whatever you like on a hot dog.
Sauerkraut.
Ketchup, mustard.
Yeah.
Ketchup, mustard.
Like anything else.
Sure. Basic ass bitch.
Sauerkraut.
Hot dogs, top bun, whole thing. So double cheese, dipped in beer batter,
Oh, my.
deep fried.
Yeah.
Right, funnel cakey kind of style, deep fried. Caramel sauce drizzle,
Powdered sugar.
powder sugar, chocolate sauce, drizzle other way. So you get a
Maple
nice
syrup.
design. Maple syrup.
Yep.
Whipped cream cherry.
So this is a burger.
This is a It started
Burger
as a
hot-
burger, and now it's a burger hot dog,
dog.
deep fried funnel cake.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm following.
We have regular burger,
Yes.
and we have this monstrosity.
Okay.
Yes. Now to alcohol. The same way that most people understand the concept that this is healthier and this is significantly unhealthier, still forms of burgers. The way that we all understand that is the way that people need to start getting about alcohol. There are naturally made wines, beers in recipes that are so old that they can't have any additives or crazy weird things going on to them. They're very naturally done, natural fermentation, natural yeast in the air or on the skins of the grapes, blah, blah, blah. Gins, vodkas, tequilas, cognacs. Naturally made good, yes.
Yeah.
We understand, you understand,
Me understand.
I understand, having one of these is not an issue. Having 30 is an issue. Having one of these, you could maybe get through it, but the magnesium shits are coming for you, but like significantly worse, right? So we can all agree that that's something worse for you than just a regular burger. And if you can manage your intake of a regular burger, don't go for this. Just stay with that and stay healthy in that. So that's what I'm trying to say is there's products out there.
The only thing I'm taking from this is that I can drink again.
Yes.
And I can just have it just if I have like one.
Just if you have
like one, maybe two.
Like one no, just kidding. See, so that's where it gets into it. So the burger portion control, right? As someone that has had diet and weight issues my entire life, like I have a weird relationship with food. I've fluctuated my weight significantly. I understand the concept that eating one burger once in the week or something is fine. Yeah. And that's okay. And that's not going to kill you. And as long as you make it up with something else, there's the spectrum, right? It's either gross and good for you, or really bad for you and good, right? Like the monstrosity. And this isn't even like healthy for you. This isn't broccoli. I'm not saying that like the burger is broccoli.
It's just manageable.
I'm not saying that wine and beer is broccoli. I'm saying it's a burger. It's not great for you, but it's not terrible for you if managed correctly and not overconsumed and everything. The monstrosities that exist out there, you know what you're doing. People that are drinking these things, whatever form they come in, plastic, cardboard, ball, can, any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, raspberry, lemonade, sherbet, pink Starburst flavored, fucking blueberry, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You're part of the problem. You're doing this when you decide to drink and then complaining. But like drinking's like I get so gross the next day. I feel gross and I just like a headache, hot flashes, my face gets red. I feel it's so. It's because you're eating monstrosities, and you're not having just a burger with like a Coke and like a glass of water, right? Like there's a difference in how.
So many people are going to
turn
this episode off because they're going to be like, no.
No, because I love my blue lemonade, cherry limeade.
I can drink 16 of them, and I'm fine the next day.
And like a red wine will make it way worse. The red wine that you probably had is not one of these. So that's also what I want to eventually educate people on, is once I'm a little more out of the industry that I'm in, I can start dropping names. But, and I will, I'm coming for you. You single male name people in California that have wines, just one male name, just one first name.
Wow.
Mass-produced 1.1 million cases a year on each of their lines, from Cabernet to Sauv Blanc, Pinot Gris, blah, blah, blah. And you're just pumping it out for the public to consume.
You feel so strongly about this?
This is the shit I want to talk about right now, okay? That's what I'd say.
You're so worked up now.
There's no middle ground. So that's what I'm also trying to explain. There isn't a, well, let me just add mac and cheese. No. That doesn't exist in the alcohol world. You're either getting a naturally made thing or you're getting something that's pretty horrifically done.
Yeah.
And is a crime. And that's what I want people to start realizing. Go to your local grocery. Also, I want to start a new business here as well. So here's my new business. Anyone watching, anybody, if you're having trouble picking out wine, liquor, beer, sake, anything alcohol related, and you're like, maybe you have a date coming up, right? Maybe a girl's coming over Friday, right? Email me, hit me up, comment, I'll reply, I'll see him. We have nothing, I'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll tell you exactly what to put in it.
I'll tell you what to get. Tell me where you're at. Relatively, what kind of grocery stores are in your area.
And he'll tell you what to put in it to make her fall asleep for the whole.
And then
there you go, man.
But
disgusting.
I felt gross doing that.
Yeah, that was sleazeball, gutterball.
That was some Gutterball Gibson move right there.
Yeah.
I got to stop saying my last name.
You're fine, dude. Grow up.
That's fine. But anyways, the monstrosity people, just please take a second when you're in whatever store you go into to buy your alcohol for home, or you're even out or something like that. Just be a little more, understand that there is a health conscious version of drinking that's also, I don't know if you ever saw these when you were drinking, but like lights, like a wine light.
Yeah.
Like this
or skinny.
Light. Or skinny.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it.
It's bullshit, dude.
A naturally made thing is still going to be healthier. It's not going to have the kind of additives and high sugars or it's so low sugar and they're cutting some sort of corner in the process that I don't know, you don't know. So let's not put it in our bodies, right? Let's maybe choose to not do that. I can tell you the full process of a guy in Bordeaux, France making a bottle of wine. I can tell you every step.
His
I can
feet
tell you
might be included.
And that's better for you anyways.
It's way better. Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying is there's two different versions to it. Don't be this person. Try to be better than that. Ask your local, just be better.
Do better.
It's coming from a person who loves Caniac combos and Trader Joe's has Scandinavian swimmers. They're like a Sour Patch Kid kind of sweet.
Dude, I had those like 3 weeks ago for the first time.
Okay, I'll house bags of that. Okay, so
dude,
this is what I'm saying. Is I know that I sometimes go to the monstrosity food. Well, I would never do something that insane, but exploring that, trying it isn't a crime. But if that's what you consistently are going to get for alcohol, and then you have any sort of,
Then
maybe
you're
I
the
need
problem.
to stop drinking. It's like, yeah, no, it's not the alcohol actually at that point that's doing it to you. It's your choice making. So I don't mean to alienate people.
And also, I think it's a fair point that, like you said, there's no middle ground.
yeah,
And I really don't want people to blow past that because there's no middle ground.
there's no middle ground.
There's like, it's either you have a bad relationship with alcohol or you don't.
Yeah, there's no like healthy ground of like, oh, I sometimes get crazy, or like, oh,
Yeah.
like one time I got fired for like being like, no. Like once those dominoes start falling, you definitely go get help. And if you start gravitating towards the monstrosity drink as well, check yourself.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'll say at least like check yourself, because what you're going for is a high alcohol, sweet, easy drinking product.
Yeah.
And that's not the point. And
It
what
should be a
alcohol is
luxury
there.
object.
It's a luxury object.
Why did I
It's
say it like that?
that's what it is.
I said object.
Object. It's a pretentious.
But it should be. It 100% should be. Like me,
Yes. Right. so you-
ABV, baby.
right. ABV. ABV.
I didn't care about nothing.
Once ABV and just like easy to drink
Dude.
start coming into play, check yourself. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's when
These are all
that's a slippery
suggestions,
slope.
by the way.
It's a slippery. I'll just say it's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope.
At least check your relationship with alcohol. See if you are just like, oh, it's really only when I go out with friends and like, yeah, they have a big like margarita bowl thing or whatever, and I'm like, sure, like I'll partake. Like, but if you're like at home making your own
Margarita
ones
bowl at
and-
home?
and yeah, and like, and that's like what you do all the time, like just
don't.
yeah, like chill, maybe. Just I don't mean to tell people how to drink and everything, but I am trying to say that you can be a little more the same way that you're educated in food, that you know that a chocolate cake is worse for you.
That's
than
a really
a
good way to
protein
put
bar
it.
is. It's the same
Keep it
concept
nice and
with
simple.
alcohol. Nice and simple, the less ingredients, right? Like you know how like a trainer once told me like never eat anything that the ingredient list is like wider than your thumb,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
longer than your thumb. And I'm
Valid.
like, that's fair. Like it just simple stuff, basic whole food kind of things. Same thing with alcohol. Look for that kind of stuff. That's the shit I wanted to talk about.
You were really worked out there for a minute.
I am.
You packed maybe a 30-minute TED Talk into
Yeah.
10
No,
minutes. 10 minutes.
I could, yeah.
You were looking in the mirror this morning saying this shit.
I did run it through a couple times in my head.
Did you
Yeah,
actually?
Yeah, I was in the shower
Well, yeah,
earlier, and I was
and you
like,
drive a
okay,
lot
what am
for
I-
work,
Yeah, I
where
drive
you-
a lot for work, and I need to have something going on in the head, or else
Yeah.
it's head in a car door time. So, oh, that's from Daredevil. Have you ever
No,
seen
I
Daredevil?
never watched that.
The show it was the CW maybe, with the channel. I think that originally had it. I don't
know. I
remember.
was gonna say Cartoon Network.
But no, no, but now it's on Disney Plus, so you can like watch the
Yep, don't watch
the
it
show.
anymore. I thought we were boycotting it.
We're boycotting Disney.
Yeah, I've seen it online. A lot of people mad at them.
I'm not
past
ready
week.
to do that. Who cares? Whatever they did.
Okay.
Honestly, the ex-CEO of Disney, he runs a winery, Frank Family Vineyards. Good wine out of Napa. Try it.
Definitely not a good guy, though, dude.
He could have been.
I don't know.
He could have been. I don't know when he was
I don't
CEO,
know.
but he does make good wine. I'll at least say that about the man.
Can you separate... Question.
Yeah.
Can you separate the art from the artist? Like when you look at... If you went to a museum and you saw a really beautiful painting of
Sure.
a German Shepherd,
Yeah.
would you admire it? Even if you went in there, would you go in and be like, that's a really nice painting? And then you see it's Adolf Hitler.
That painted it.
Yeah. He was a good painter. Can you separate...
He didn't even get into the school. Didn't he not get into the fucking...
Yes, so what? He
Okay.
still was good. Can you separate his art from his,
No, because the art isn't good enough. I would say if it was, and so I'll also no.
Who's
okay.
the director? Who's the director? What's his name?
Andy Warhol? Is that who you're thinking of?
No, another
Wasn't
one.
the one that's like married to his daughter or something? Is that who you're thinking of?
I have no idea.
And I think that
No,
ended
no,
up being
no.
like debunked. I apologize
No,
if that's not.
what's his name?
I
I,
don't
can't
know.
remember his name. I don't know why my brain keeps saying Winston Churchill.
The director,
No,
Winston
dude.
Churchill, of the
It's
British
killing
Navy.
me. It's killing me. What about the guy from House of Cards?
Oh, Spacey? Okay.
Spacey.
Yes. So with Spacey, here's my personal opinion on someone that has done that, like, categorically people have agreed. This Michael Jackson is another great example.
No. He's not like proven though.
Right. That's true as well. I also think that allegation is very easy when it gets to famous people because it's obviously people are trying to get something out of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to trust that. I do think there's obviously validity to some
Let's
people
just go with
claiming things,
Spacey
but
for sure.
Let's go with Spacey for now. So
Because he's convicted. He was convicted,
he
correct?
did, he did. Well, he did get, like, the court case was settled, I believe. And I don't think he did get officially convicted or in prison or anything like that.
Yeah, they did.
I think
did
the court
they deal
case
out of
was
court?
settled. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe it was settled. So for me, I don't, like, give light to the backstory of it because, like, I don't know if you know much of the detail to him, but he was like, it was early in his career where there was a young, like, PA on set. He was like a teenager, I believe. What?
No. I don't want a whole breakdown.
No. That's what I'm saying. No,
Are you
I'm
justifying what he did?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to not justify what he did. I'm trying to say, like, even though,
I thought
like,
you were like, well, I mean, it kind of.
no, this is like how he's, like, I guess justified
Okay.
it. It's more of like, you know, it was early in his career, and I don't think that matters. He was still an adult, and this person was still underage, so, like, that's regardless. But
Yeah. I thought you were about to set up a strong case for Kevin Spacey and be like, it was her fault.
I think if it was a boy, I believe. It was. He's gay now. He is officially, like, out as a gay man. So it was a young boy. Yeah. So that's what it was. So the story was the boy literally was, like, at some, like, Hollywood party, and it was, like, Kevin Spacey's house or a friend of his or something like that. Details. And, like, I guess, like, Kevin, like, got him into a room and, like, kind of pushed him down, and I don't think they ended up doing anything, but he, like, got on top of him and, like, made some sexual innuendo, and then the kid, like, got up and left. I think, like, that's what the story is. So he was,
Someone
like, I
please
guess,
fact check this.
that's
We're not
just,
going to
like,
look.
That's just, like, one version of something that I believe I watched Kevin talk about. I think I saw Kevin saying this.
Oh,
was, like, that was
dude.
part of it. But
Of course, he's
he
like,
was,
nothing ever happened. I swear, I just said something a little crazy. That
I'm
was
sure inappropriate behavior was being done. Yeah. I don't doubt that. So, but what I will say is, like, him trying to not justify it, but him saying his point of, like, being repressed gay and, like, not really wanting to come out with that. I can see.
So he did
at least,
what he did because he was.
No. I can see at least that's why you don't necessarily want anyone seeing that or knowing about that, because I don't think it was right. I do think it's very bad. But 30, 40 years ago, dating someone younger than you was not, like,
It was cool, dude.
all the cool kids were doing it. So, no, like, but, like, it wasn't as insane as it is now, I guess. People saw it and went, like, yeah, it's weird, I guess, but, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? They'll get older, which is terrible. Which is just which is awful. It's awful.
Oh, get older. Get over it.
Get over it. No, but, like, I could see where that's where his head is at in that timing. So then he goes on and does phenomenal acting. Truly. I do love some of the movies he was in. House of Cards, great. Cool. Then all that comes out. So
Yeah.
it's like a, you know, later kind of a thing. So I do think he absolutely should have paid some sort of, you know, whatever
What
that
about jail
settlement
time?
was. That's the thing, is I don't think there was any actual
Like an action
R.
part too.
Yeah, I don't think any R happened. I don't think any, like, full, like,
Okay.
that. I think it was just more of, like, making him uncomfortable in today's law, where it's like you can't be harassing, you know, employees and stuff. Now they can be like, hey, he was, like, harassing me that whole time, you know, or whatever.
If that's the case, then let's go with an easier one.
Okay. Yeah, because that one's a little complicated.
Jeff Epstein,
Right.
the art of his account keeping and what he did on that island. Can you separate that art? Would you, like, if you were to use him for accounting and he was really good?
And I had no idea about the island. And then I find out, like,
Later
the
on.
news. Like,
yeah.
the news. Like,
would you have
like, I see-
separated his art from, would you have been like, he was really good?
Well, at that point, it's like my money's been made, you know?
Yeah, you would have been like,
At that point, I'm on my own island somewhere and not doing anything, just my own. I bought an island in Sweden or something and have a cool house.
That's
Like,
exactly what Jeff said too.
him and okay.
No, that's literally what he said. We have an island. That's it.
I do eventually want to get more well-read on it because I just hear Tim Dillon screaming at a microphone about it. But I do believe that they're attached to some sort of intelligence agency. Jeff Eppen just
Dude, we can't get into this. We saw what happened a month ago.
that is true.
We can't say any of this. I have
Release
so
the files.
Yeah,
I will
release
say
the
that.
Files.
Release the files.
No
we
names
could-
redacted. Don't
Yeah.
care. Release them.
Just drop
I'll say that much. But
Okay.
as far as my conspiracy theories, I'm not saying any of them.
What if you found out the entire band of Sleeping with Sirens was on the list?
Gone. Done.
You would stop
I
listening
would
to
call
them?
Spotify and say, take them off my
Take them
top
off my-
number one listen for 2025. Yeah, I mean it, dude.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess that heinous of a crime. Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna argue on that one. I'd agree.
Call Spotify and be like, dude, get rid of them, man.
Yeah, it's not chill. Oh,
Yeah.
another version of separating the art from the artist.
Yeah.
This painting, and we'll maybe see if I can get like a
I can get it up. I can get it up on the
a dual
video.
up in here. Pretty insane.
What is this? Yeah, what is this?
So this is, let me find like a more clear image. That's a good one. Okay. Right? Okay, so
I follow
this
for now.
it's an insane painting, right? It's really
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And it's real like randomly realistic in some spots, right? So the story is I was reading my Madness and Civilization book and it talked about
You weren't reading.
I was reading.
Okay, okay.
It's been my background on my phone because I do
Wait,
think it's
so
a
are
really
you-
cool painting.
Are you about to say that the person that did that is a really bad person? And now it's your background on your phone.
Okay, so let me explain. His name was, I forget his first name, but something Dad was his last name. Dadd was his last name.
Yeah.
And that painting was commissioned in a psychiatric ward, one of like the first, like kind of like a big ward that ended up in like the late 20s, I think, like late 20 time. We'll check. But he was a guy who was admitted into this psychiatric ward.
The guy that requested this to be commissioned?
No,
or
the guy
that
that painted
did it.
The guy
Okay,
that
okay.
painted it. Yeah, yeah. It was commissioned by one of his doctors in the psychiatric
Okay,
ward.
okay, okay.
So the guy was in the psychiatric ward for killing his father. And I was like, isn't that funny? His last name's Dad. So that's really the only reason.
He killed his dad.
And that's it. So that's really the only, that's it. And so, yeah, so he was just like painting in the psych ward and the doc was like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, hey, how much
Like,
do
I
you
guess,
want
like,
for that shit, dude?
And I guess like the guy was like in there for a long time. He was like in this psych ward
So
till
he had
till he
time
died.
to get really
So yeah,
good.
no, he had a couple paintings
Dude.
commissioned and put out there. So
Can we visit a psych ward, abandoned, and go ghost hunting? Please say yes.
you have to go ghost hunting. Do you have one of those gooby gobber
Yeah, yeah.
Gobatron meters that
Yeah,
that pick up the goobies in
Yeah,
the air
and then I have a spirit box.
and then it goes
Yeah,
from the- from the Gooby box?
No, not the really good ones. Not like the where you hear the actual ghost. Those are like $4,000.
okay. I have to start training and get a faux hawk then because I have to be that guy.
No,
from,
dude.
from Ghost Adventure.
I went to his museum.
Museum. His? He
Zach
owns one?
Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my entire life. And something touched my leg in there.
I bet they have like a stick that comes
No,
out
no,
in the
no, no,
halls
no, no.
just to make people be
Nope.
like, oh yeah, it's a ghost.
It was weird, dude.
It's a feather that comes out.
He
the
has like skin.
what? No shit.
No, real talk. He has skin
Like
in
he
a
owns-
frame that Ed Gein cut off somebody, and it's
Ew.
literally just like a piece of skin and like the nipple on it. and like the cauldron that Ed Gein
Nice, they kept the nipple.
would like bloodlet people out of, and like
Well, that's fun.
it was
Where was this?
Las Vegas.
Bisbee?
No. Las Vegas, the fucking worst city in the world.
I don't fuck with Vegas. I don't like it.
Vegas is
I've-
disgusting.
I've only done the Strip, so people that are in Vegas that are like, well, there's nice parts.
No.
Yeah, well,
No.
no one sees them, and no
No,
one goes.
literally
to them,
just
so.
no.
Chris Angel. You ever fuck with a mind freak?
Yeah, kind
You ever
of.
get mind freaked?
I used to when I was a kid.
I used to get mind freaked when I was a kid,
Yeah,
for sure.
I used to
For
be like,
sure.
this is sick, and now I'm like, where are his shoes? That's all.
Yeah, he was always shoeless.
I'm
and
going through
jeans.
Planet Hollywood where he stayed, and I'm like, he's everywhere on the walls, and he always has jeans on and no shoes.
Doesn't he live in the diamond of the Luxor? Like the top of the.
No, probably, dude. Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. Chris Angel, man, shouts out wherever you're at.
Dude,
I
hit
hope
us
you're doing
up.
good.
We want you on an
Dude,
episode.
That'd be a great first guest for sure.
We want you on an episode, and I want to see your feet.
Because I have like a sneaky pick for someone that would be like an ideal guest to have on the pod.
Oh.
Like who's someone that like you can obviously say a bunch of A-listers and like whatever, but like who's someone that you kind
Oh,
of wouldn't think of.
That I wouldn't think of?
Yeah, like someone that I maybe wouldn't be thinking of, like
Dude, I don't know.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Bubba Wallace, the race car driver.
Who?
Kidding.
I would take Bubba Watson from the Live Tour, but
Dude, that's a good question.
mine was Seth Green.
Okay, that would be sick.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
sick.
he's one that I feel like people know. He's very funny in all the projects that he's done, and
Dude.
like Chris, Robot Chicken, fucking. He has like small roles in a bunch of different things that like they're great roles.
Dude,
I think they're
for
so
me,
funny.
I think this one isn't like a random, like people might say he's an A-lister. I'm not 100% sure where he falls on the chart right now, is Matt Rife. Because one, he does comedy.
Right.
And two, him and a buddy just bought like the whole like Ed and Lorraine Warren collection with like Annabelle the doll. And I'm like, that's sick, dude. And he's like, he's funny, he goes on, really handsome.
He's just like
We
just
could be
like me. We could literally be like the
be twins.
Yeah, I'd get kicked off the pod so fucking fast if he started being friends with that. I'd be like, well, like he's way handsomer and he's gonna get the numbers.
Even if we were brothers, I'd still kiss him.
Yeah, well,
But no, I feel like that would be kind of sick just because he's in the comedy world. But then he also is like, yo, I have like fuck you money. And I can just like buy the Conjuring shit,
Yeah, I mean,
and
he
that's pretty
did-
sick. Like, I fall asleep to ghost videos.
right.
Just middle of the night, help me. And Harley wakes up in the middle of the night and she's like, reaches over me, turns my phone off, and I'm like, I was watching. Even though I was already way asleep.
Like, yo, have you ever thought about sleeping with an eye open? Like you know how people like, have you ever slept walked and like your eyes were open?
Yeah,
Has
yeah, yeah,
anyone
yeah,
ever
yeah.
like told you that?
Mhm.
One time I think I was like sleeping on the couch in the living room. I was a kid. I was probably like 11 and I like fell asleep midday or something. And my dad came over and went like, Grant, like time, like get up. Like,
I'm on
whatever
baseball
he said. And I guess I stood up and I had no recollection of this because I woke up on the couch later.
Yeah.
But I guess I stood up, looked at him, and went, strike two. Lay back down. No, you didn't. He literally was like, you stood up and took batter stance and said like strike two. Like something.
Just passed back out,
Like-
and he's like, he is not here.
I was getting heaters thrown at me. Apparently, I just took my
Dude.
second strike looking. Apparently,
And swing at it, dude. That was a good pitch.
oh yeah, I just watched it high inside, and I didn't swing once.
I would sleepwalk when I was a kid. Like one time, my parents had to put the locks on the top of the door. Like
you'd,
when
like,
you're
break out?
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
one time at like the first house we lived at, we moved out when I was like 6.
Okay.
And my dad, like the little patio, like the best spot to smoke a cigarette in this house was the front patio. Thank God, because I might be dead.
Right. Yeah.
And I just walked right out, just right down the driveway. And my dad was like, hey, what are you doing?
You went outside?
I went outside and walked down the driveway. And then another time, I walked around. I went to the laundry room. My mom like heard me and she came out. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was just like standing in the laundry room, just like. And I went right to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and then like fully, like entirely, and then went right back to bed. Also, I get it from my dad. I get a lot of shit from my dad, like being an alcoholic, you know, just the fun stuff.
Was he a sleepwalker?
He sleptwalked one time. I think he was like 21. So this is when he was like a big time roadie working with bands and stuff.
Yeah,
so he was
studio.
always on the road.
Yeah.
And he lived in, I think at this time it was Tempe, if I'm not mistaken. So it might have been earlier than 21, because I think when he was 21, he was in San Francisco, whatever. He had this super vivid dream, which my dad has always slept naked. He has this very vivid dream that he woke up, opened the sliding glass door to his apartment at the time, and walked around his whole neighborhood butt naked in the middle of a rainstorm. And he woke up and he was like, that dream was fucking weird. And he looks down and his bed is soaked and the back door is wide open and it rained all inside. Yeah, so he just woke up and was like, holy shit. Yo, like that was not a dream. Like he literally, and he sleeps naked. He walks around the whole block naked in the rain.
Like midnight, like middle of the
night.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, thank God, at least. But like, at least it wasn't like 6 a.m.
Dude, he did that and walked all the way back home. How do you know how to do? I mean,
I guess the subconscious is always watching.
And he was kind of there because he remembered it. Like when he woke up, he was like, "That was a weird dream." So it's like he was kind of in and out for it.
Yeah.
But
damn, that's crazy. I mean, doing a task or doing something is pretty crazy. Like one time, walking around and then like getting back in is like, what?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
Yeah.
what
was
what were you trying to do? What was your subconscious telling you? It was like, let's go.
Yeah.
You're like, right now. The one time I woke up mid piss in the toilet.
I was like in the bed. That sucks. No,
I did get like, I walked all the way to the toilet, lifted the seat up, and was peeing. And no joke, like
you were like, this is sick.
I was center bowl. I was like, I better aim when I'm.
Dude, yeah. You're like,
I was
nice.
like, what's the? And I was like, that's pretty sweet. Our friend from growing up, Connor.
Yeah.
He. I remember because I would like spend the night at his house a lot, and
I feel like this is ringing a bell. You might have told me this before.
He was like, one time he went and he shared a bathroom with his sister upstairs, and he, I think, just opened her the sleepwalking opened her like makeup and like hairbrush drawer and just pissed right in the drawer, like just filled the wood drawer with pee, and he said he just had no remembering of it.
He's such a liar. He totally did it on purpose.
I was like, they didn't have that much.
No, they didn't.
They liked each other. They were fun, like
that's
siblings.
so crazy.
Yeah, dude. I was like, that's
so crazy.
I remember he was like, yeah, my dad was pissed at me. I was like,
yeah, he was, dude.
I'd be mad at you.
He pissed in a drawer.
Pissed all over my stuff.
And it like sat all night, probably.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
that's probably 2
into the wood.
Yeah, it's under that kitchen or the bathroom sink.
Yeah,
now.
it's dripping down.
Floorboard. Yeah. That's a tough scene. That's a brutal one.
Shout out Connor for pissing in your sister's. That makes me so
I apologize
happy.
if that's not true, but I vaguely remember, not vaguely, pretty much.
And if it's not true, yes, it is.
It is true. Now
yes, it is.
Now it's solidified, and it is true. But yeah, that's enough sleepwalk piss talk.
Do you have a story for us or something?
I
see you reaching for your phone. Hot take story.
Okay, I have two other questions for you.
Okay.
They're kind of both like world existential kind of like questions, right?
Yeah.
Aliens. Let's say aliens come down and they're super chill.
Yeah.
And they're literally like, what's good? We're literally just out here exploring. We happen to pass right by. Like, we saw this cool blue guy. We were like, yo, let's go check it out.
Yeah.
We passed by like 2 other blue ones. They sucked. They were freezing. Now we're here. We're like, this one seems pretty cool. Oh, this is water.
Are you able to ask me if I'd be friends with them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who in the human race would we send up to be like the liaison? If they're like, yo, we can't like talk to all of you at once. Can you just
Right
send
now
up
it
like
would be
one or two
RFK.
people? No.
With what's going on in the U.S., I'm just saying.
Terrible.
Like,
bring
him up, beam up the RFK.
Yeah. Yeah, if you send up either one of them, they would think that's how we all sound, and that's terrible.
I'm just saying,
The Tylenol
from a
is
logical
killing all of our
standpoint.
children. Okay, the Tylenol is gonna get in the fluoride of the water.
No, it would 100% be RFK right now.
No, I'm thinking like Matthew McConaughey.
Like, are you saying who I would pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would you pick, I guess, to send up and to be the liaison of like, they just need to explain basically what
I was
human
gonna
life
say
is.
something, but I'm not gonna say that. You know what I was gonna say? Okay.
I just
I'm not
thought
gonna
of
say-
10 people that would be terrible if you said.
I'm not gonna say that.
I was like,
Ooh, that's a good one.
yeah, they just have to basically explain like what life is like as a human. So you want someone that's like living life cool, that's doing it right. That's why I said McConaughey.
McConaughey for sure would be a good
Yeah,
one.
'cause I
Do I
feel
get
like he would
three
just-
options? Like, am I sending up like
All right,
three
your
people?
your top three,
Oh.
and then we pick one and shoot the other two. No, your top three.
Oh,
choose
dude, this
one.
is a hard one.
Liaison.
I would choose
Courtesans.
David Montgomery, the running back for the Detroit Lions.
Okay, I guess.
Just a good spruce in there.
I mean, I would do Saquon first.
No.
Saquon's such a nice guy. He golfs.
Yeah, but
That's important.
I want someone that's not as like, he's too nice.
All right, I guess.
You know.
You want someone with a little
Yeah,
more
like someone
Detroit.
Yeah,
I
someone
get what
cool,
you're saying.
dude. Someone fucking cool. Like David Montgomery's sick as fuck.
I do like David.
I would want him on the podcast too.
That'd be a cool one.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I feel like I need an actor. David Montgomery, Elon Musk. Just so I'm really throwing in a wrench, because if they're all going up together, I think it would just be like Elon would be like, "Yeah, this is how it is," and David Montgomery would be like, "Man, shut the fuck up."
Create fighting.
Yeah.
What is your third pick? Kid Rock. No,
He's
it's supposed to be a sarcastic.
Good. No, dude, I couldn't choose Kid Rock.
All right, you could choose Kid Rock. I think McConaughey.
No,
got
because
me
Elon's
covered.
already going up there, so I can't do Kid Rock.
They're too similar.
They're too similar.
I need someone very
I need
different.
someone like far left
Adele.
field, dude. Spudman.
Sia.
Spudman. Spudman. Spudman, David Montgomery, and Elon Musk.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Right?
That's a good
Okay.
grasp of everyone out there. I would.
Okay.
If I got three, McConaughey is definitely my number one pick.
Great choice.
Yeah, I feel like he's got it.
It's hard, dude. It's
That-
really
and
hard.
Yeah, because I kind of just settled on McConaughey. And
I'm like, give me two more.
I'm trying
No,
to-
it's hard, dude. I'm telling you, it's hard.
I mean, would it be?
Kid Rock could do a good job. That side of the aisle up there.
No, I don't. No, I didn't know. We don't need to expose him to that. We don't need the
Imagine
the
live
new alien.
live TV. 3 aliens.
aliens.
Kid Rock, Matthew McConaughey, and one other person on live TV.
Candace Owens. She'd be my next pick. So I think it'd be McConaughey.
Okay.
I think I would do Candace Owens and Tim Dillon.
Dude,
I think I would pick them three to go on.
that's a fucking good
Because
one.
McConaughey would honestly like level everyone out. Candace and Tim would just like scream about how
Yeah.
Emmanuel Macron's wife is a transgender or
man.
something. Yeah. And it would just be funny, and then he'd be like, "Whoa, okay, now, all right." And
Everyone calm down,
And then
man.
the aliens would be like, "These people seem fun."
Or they'd be like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
And both options are okay. I think those are the best case scenarios if aliens visit. Either these people are dope,
Would you
fun, or
if you
let's-
had the opportunity, would you flip a coin for Candace Owens or Kid Rock? If they said okay,
gotta be fuck
I
Kid
would
Rock.
like that. I would like that.
I think Candace. I think Candace and Tim.
Yeah, a lot of
'Cause they
people are
already
mad
have
at her
great
right
chem.
now.
Yeah,
A lot of people are mad right now.
I saw some video of her. It was just a clip, and it was someone had like clipped it out and captioned it with something. I don't even remember what the caption was, but it was her just going like, There will be no fakeness. There will be no gayness. It's fake and gay. I don't want fake and gay. Like, I was like, what? I was like, what? Like, how did this start?
She has been in her house, in her podcast studio, since the thing happened with Charlie Kirk. She has been in there like,
Oh, yeah,
you know the
I-
meme where it's like the webs all over the board and it's like,
Yeah, the Charlie Day thing.
yeah. Dude, that is,
She does have to probably feel a bit of like,
she's going through it.
yeah, if someone
Shout out Candace. If you want to
Shout
come
out
on the
Candace.
podcast, email us at sober69
love
at
to have you, Candace.
gmail.com.
I don't affiliate with either side. I would love to have you, Candace. I think it would be.
He's looking for a girlfriend too.
She's married, kids though.
She's
unfortunately.
married?
Yeah,
Wow, we learned something new.
I believe to a white man.
Checks out. I do have a question for you too. I have a few though. I just want to know which one I want to ask you. I've wanted to ask this one for a while because
Yes.
I know where I stand on this
Yes.
very strongly.
I do. Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Do you believe in Bigfoot? And along with it, what's your favorite cryptid? And don't give me some stupid fucking answer. I swear to God. Bigfoot, real? Yes, no.
I mean, Bigfoot. Are we talking
Bigfoot.
a singular character though? Because I don't. But I believe that there was a race of a humanoid-like thing, big, hairy.
Foot.
That
No.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
No,
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. But I don't think it's like one. I don't think it's like one mystical being called Bigfoot.
No,
been,
I think there's a lot.
I think there was a history of a race of some sort of species that was large-footed, hairy.
Hear me out.
Yes.
I want you to shut the fuck up when I say this too, because I want you to really listen. Okay? You got it? Bigfoot, 100% is an interdimensional being. No doubt in my mind. There's proof. And I mean it. So many Bigfoot accounts. Did I use the right word?
Bigfoot accounts.
I don't know if I said the right word. Whatever. Back to serious.
Interdimensional.
100%. So many people have said, I saw these orbs, and next thing you know, from a skinny tree, a Bigfoot appeared out of nowhere.
So
And I think,
it's like one of those old timey bits where
yes, and there's nothing behind. Exactly. And what I think is there's voids being ripped through time and space, and it's aliens sending Bigfoots here to test our reactions to it. Right?
So over the years that
Yep.
we know that Bigfoot
Exists, yes.
When do you think the mystery, not the mystery, I'm sorry, I won't use that language around you anymore. I'll be more sensitive to your cause.
Yes.
When did people discover
Don't know.
Bigfoot? Like when did that come in the
Yeah,
zeitgeist?
good question. We will never know because the Library of Alexandria gone. Could have been.
That's where the
years.
answers are.
Yeah.
And you're I can't
We know
disprove.
nothing.
I can't disprove you.
Yeah.
So you're
Exactly.
But interdimensional. So
They
to
go from-
test our reaction to it.
It's like a study. Like they're
Has it
studying
been
us.
positive so far? Do you think?
I don't
Or do you
fucking know.
think that-
Ask the
no,
aliens.
the world. Like, do you think the world likes Bigfoot or we don't like Bigfoot?
I love Bigfoot.
I think it'd be cute to have Bigfoots around.
Dude.
They're not harmful, right?
And the one
They don't
thing
have claws or anything.
they can for sure hurt you.
Well, they're
The
big
one
feet,
thing I
but-
can't wrap my mind around is
Sure.
are they sending baby Bigfoots or not? Or are they just sending full grown ones? We'll let the people decide because I've heard stories where it's like, oh, I heard a story this weekend from a friend. They were like, there was this stuff noise outside of our tent. It was 6 miles into a camping trip, and we went outside, and there was normal-sized human footprints. 6 miles in snow. In my mind, immediately baby Bigfoot. No other explanation. To me, it would make more sense if a baby Bigfoot came from another dimension and was walking around their tent to see their reactions rather than some random crazy person, no shoes in the middle of the snow 6 miles out on a hiking trail, right?
So
I know.
But the science so if we're going by scientific method, which is all we have, their hypothesis, what the answer that these aliens are trying to figure out is our reaction. Why?
Maybe to see how we would react, with a
So they can
Bigfoot,
send,
so
like,
then they can come
millions
down
of them down?
themselves to see how we would interact with them. I just came up with that.
Now, what I just came up with is, what if it's an alien race that found another planet, and that planet had Bigfoots all on it, but they were like, yo, we want your planet. So
They've enslaved the Bigfoots.
We're going to find you a new planet. So now they're testing it out here,
And
dropping
other planets?
Bigfoots.
Or,
And other planets.
Or,
Yeah, sure. We're not the only ones.
in that same. Oh, breath.
Bread. What is it with a D?
I don't, dude.
BREADTH. The bread.
In the same breath as that, aliens found Bigfoots and they go, I got a good idea. All of them are enslaved. And next thing you know, they're just like in a cage in an alien place, and then just like, then they're here
Is that
running
where you
around.
think they hide from us?
Yeah,
though?
and they took all their clothes and they're naked here.
Okay, well, if they were trying to get our reaction, they wouldn't be hiding. They
No,
would
no,
be
no, no,
around.
no.
They'd be like,
not
"Sup?"
looking for our reaction.
Oh, Bigfoot's
They're
scared.
running around like, where are my clothes?
Okay, so it's more of a captive situation.
Yeah, they're
The
slaves.
aliens
Bigfoots are
have
slaves,
captured
and then
them.
they're testing the waters to be like,
And the,
yo, how would they? How
do you
would they
think the
perceive us?
aliens look like Bigfoots, or they look worse?
There's
They look worse
grays,
and
there's
scarier.
grays, there's greens,
little
there's
grays, little
blues.
greens, little blues.
Yes, and the big grays, if I'm not mistaken, are the evil ones. The little grays are like, they're chill.
Like that movie Paul.
Yes.
You're like,
Yeah. Yeah. No other. Yeah. Also, favorite cryptid.
Okay, and that's just like a mythical fucking thing, right?
Real. Take your time on this one, because it better be fucking good. Because I know my favorite. I got a stuffed animal of it this weekend.
I don't know the story behind it, but the nine-tailed fox.
Dude, that's a fucking Pokemon.
I know it's but it's like a thing in like Eastern culture.
I'm
or
a
something.
cryptozoologist. No, it's not.
It is. The nine-tailed fox is like some being of something.
Okay. And that's your favorite, you're just gonna say?
Well, I don't know much about it, but it
Okay,
is
well,
it is cool.
I want you to look at others. Because that's stupid.
I want you to give me another answer because I don't like your answer.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? That's a Pokemon, dude.
East Asian folklore, primarily Chinese and Japanese, and it's kitsune, respectively. These powerful foxes, spirits, gain wisdom and magical abilities with age, eventually becoming a nine-tailed creature. The nine-tailed fox can be benevolent, acting as a messenger, protector, or malicious, deceiving, and harming humans. So they can just kind of do whatever they want. They're like a very
it's kinda
powerful
sick.
little nine-tailed fox. It's just...
I can't get over the fact that it's a Pokemon.
What is that? Is that the Pokemon?
It looks
It's like-
kind of like, no, not as cute as the Pokemon. But
Yeah,
kinda.
that's just a crazy animation.
So now we know where the
But
Pokemon came from.
I'd say, yeah. I'd say the nine-tailed... Oh,
Give me a
Wukong.
Wukong. Yeah.
Wukong's my favorite.
That's pretty sick.
Wukong's
Okay.
my favorite.
I'll
for
take
sure.
that
The
answer.
Monkey King. That's
Do you
my
want to know
favorite.
mine?
What?
Guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. You're not gonna fucking.
Nessie.
What the fuck do you?
Nessie would have been my second pick.
Nessie's pretty sick. I watched documentaries about it. You're not gonna guess it. I'll tell you where it's from.
Okay, like a country? Is that what you're giving me?
Country, United States,
Okay, so it's one of our folklores.
East Coast, Wampanoag Forest.
You look like you're prepping to say something.
You're not gonna know. Are you
what-
serious?
No, but no, that's not. That wasn't an actual
Okay,
guess.
okay.
But it looks like you were about to say some
No.
creepy character like that.
It's my favorite, dude. So
What is
sick. Puckwudgie. They're these little creatures.
Puck wedgie.
Yeah, they're these little creatures.
Sounds
And-
like it sounds like something hockey players would do to
No, when shut the
jack each other
no.
off.
Oh, dude, they're cool. You better not talk shit because they'll come after you. Puckwudgie. If
Puck
you
wedgies are hockey players.
no, shut the fuck up. Please.
Okay, go.
Don't disrespect them, dude, because we're going to Wampanoag one day. They'll fucking shank your ass.
Fair. Okay.
They're these little creatures
Yeah.
that. This is gonna sound weird. Now that I'm like insisting it's my favorite, because they lure in children. And they have daggers. And they lure in children, and they make them do work for them and stuff for eternity.
Oh, so they just enslave children. They don't stab with these
They'll
knives?
stab you for sure.
So they're just like, it's like a British, like,
It's like a leprechaun, but like cooler.
it's like a British street
Because
gang.
leprechauns are like.
Oi, you best get to work, sweetheart.
Yeah,
else I'm gonna stick ya.
Because leprechauns are like, I can't touch the metal.
Yeah, leprechauns have dumb rules.
Yeah,
let's
they're
be honest.
stupid fucking
Yeah, those
rules.
are-
They're-
if I
they
said
make
leprechaun,
shoes, but they can't touch metal. Shut the fuck up.
I would have understood if you backhanded me if I said leprechaun is my favorite one. Yeah, I would have understood.
And it's just a fairy's bitch. They're just making
Literally.
shoes for fairies. I learned this last week.
Greedy too.
Yeah.
Greedy.
I learned this from the Other World podcast, but best podcast in the world, of course. That's who had one on the show, Jack Wagner. Phenomenal podcast.
What's it called again? Dark
Otherworld.
Otherworld. Yeah.
Best podcast in the world. So well done. But yeah, dude, I learned that about those bitch ass leprechauns just the other day. Because he brought in.
Can't touch metal.
Yeah, because he brought in like a legit like Irish dude. That
Oh,
was
like a real leprechaun.
as close as we can find. Yeah,
Is that racist? I'm part English.
they're Irish.
Close enough.
No,
They definitely aren't.
you don't get a pass for that one.
I don't get a pass for that one.
I just saw something I want to ask you.
What is? Yeah. What about
Do you ever get sharp butthole pain?
sharp? Sharp
Sharp butthole
pain.
Yes.
Do I need to be doing something with my butthole to receive this pain, or so? But like, are you
like-
saying like during?
No, you're standing or sitting down, and you're just like, oh.
No. Do you? Do I need to take you?
Yes,
somewhere?
probably.
Do you ever just
No, I'm not the only one.
get random
Please.
shooting pain
No.
from my gooch to my taint and my
No, it's not. It's not to my gooch. It's like my asshole has a dagger in it, and I'm not the only one. I know Cade and Brady.
Did we not just talk about puck wedgies?
I get it. I get it. All makes sense. I can cross that one off.
Oh god damn it! Sharp butthole pain.
All right. Anyways,
Jesus. Okay.
that was under stories, by the way. I wrote it down as stories. Sharp butthole
Just to
pain.
tell me about the butthole.
It was just a question.
Jesus. Okay. So, all right. Now I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And it's my second existential
Yes.
crisis.
Yeah.
So now just bear with me for how I start this. I started watching a new anime. Okay. It's called Dr. Stone,
Okay.
and it's basically all based on science, all of it. But like
Okay.
realistic science. So there's no sword fighting really or anything crazy, no Demon Slayer battles, whatever. But
Yeah.
the plot and like how the show starts and how it gets into it, it's modern day 2025. Everyone's chilling, cooking, grooving, whatever, living life, all normal inventions. Like it's a regular timeline, so all phones, cars, everything's up to
So
date.
what's the fucking point?
Then
Oh, you told me to bear. Yeah.
bear with me. So then a green light shows up in the sky.
Is it
and
the goo you were
covers-
telling me about? Goo?
No.
Oh, okay.
No goo involved.
Okay.
So the light covers the world, and
Mm-hmm.
as that light hits you, you turn into stone, Medusa style, right? Like you
Okay.
just kind of like turn into a stone statue.
Real original.
Right. So you're kind of like, okay, like, so, right. So when I start watching it, I'm like, okay, everyone turns to stone. I'm like, Jesus. But then it goes around
Yeah.
and shows like everyone in the world turned to stone. So it's like people like, mid whatever. And they showed like a lady like walking her dog and like holding the leash.
Yeah.
So, and the dog is attached to the leash still. So I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of a sad concept to think about if everyone did like turn into
And the
stone.
dog didn't turn to stone, right?
Yeah. No animals turn to stone.
Okay.
So all animals on Earth stay
Yeah.
the same, right?
Kind of sick.
Right. So it's actually, I was kind of like, damn, I actually never really thought about that. The people that are like walking
Yeah,
the dog,
kinda
that dog
sick.
just now has to die on the leash, which is brutal. Like that, it's brutal, but like that's what it is. So that's how it starts. And so the main character, he is very, very much involved in science and like all the sciences. He's like studied physics, studied
And
quantum
he's
shit.
not turned to stone.
He is. But
Okay.
everyone still has their
Inner
conscious-
monologue, yeah.
you're still conscious. So you're now stone and you're like, and so they like show his inner monologue of him going like, okay, logically, let's think about what I got to do here. The only thing I can do is count. He's like, so I'm just going to count the time that ends up passing by because I'm stuck here. I can't do anything. 3,700 years, 3,700 years. And then his stone breaks and he comes out. So
Tell me this is all in like episode 1.
yes,
Okay.
this is all literally episode
Okay.
1. Yeah. So he breaks and comes out of the stone. And he's now in the world. Think about what has happened to the planet. Volcanoes have erupted.
Yeah.
The entire crust has changed. All buildings have collapsed. No residue
Well,
of
yeah,
anything
at that
like
point
that.
it's like 5,000 what? Something?
No, 3,700 years. That's the time that he was in
Okay.
the rock for, right? So it comes out, everything is collapsed, the space station has fallen out of orbit, everything, right? Now, the question that I'm asking you, that
Yeah.
this was all the build up to it. What do you think you'd be able to do? So you still have your current consciousness. You're today Michele. You don't know how to build a lot of shit, I would assume. You know how to build some things, but like I know you don't know how to make a phone from scratch. I know you don't know
No,
how to make like a
fuck no.
refrigerator from scratch and like shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
no.
This kid does.
Yeah.
So like the main character though, but
nerd.
right. So like that's where the show then starts. Is he's like, all right, I guess I'll just rebuild society.
Is he the only one that was
So he wakes up and he finds out how he woke up is and that this is how like scientific the show gets. Nitric acid from like bat poo ended up like getting on
Okay.
him, and that eroded the thing away. So then he finds that out, and then he starts making a solution to go wake people up, and he starts waking
kind of sick?
right. So, and then he's literally like, now we're gonna start rebuilding things. And,
Yeah.
like get food, get structures, get all this stuff going. So, for me, I was trying to think if I'm in that situation, dude. He takes like 3 years to get to the point of steam engines and shit like that. I'd be
Nowhere near it.
yeah, like I was thinking like, damn, we really would be screwed if I was the one to wake up. Like if the whole
If it was you, it's like one
Yeah.
one brothel's getting put up in 15 years. Other than that, nothing else.
yeah, I would just go around and wake up hot women that I see.
Yeah,
That's it.
we got a
No,
job
no,
for
no.
you.
Yeah. The only job you can have. No, but I was just thinking like, damn, like what do you think your first move would be? Waking up, you see statues of people, and you're like, oh shit, like you've like
I would just
fallen into.
End it.
You wouldn't even give yourself any time. You'd be like,
I don't
honestly,
know,
I'm
man.
done. I'm done. Because yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like, so you have your like current day mind, but now you're just in basically
3,700 years?
Yeah, it's basically a prehistoric world that you're in.
Yeah,
like, or like
we-
like
People get sick of 100.
right.
I
No,
think I
that's why
would be
this
at
could
100.
count.
I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
3,600 years
Yeah.
past my expiration date.
but
dude,
you're
I'm
in that.
done for.
You're in the stone. You can't do anything. So then once you wake up, you're like, I've been in there for 3,700. That's what I'd probably be thinking. Is I'd be like, I just sat there for 3,700 years, and I'm still like alive. Am I 3,727 years old? Like I'd be like, oh my
Yeah.
god, like
I don't know.
am I like an immortal being? Like I'd be like, oh my goodness, this is
Yeah.
an insane amount of time. So yeah, I was just trying to think like, man, my first move would probably be
For me, it'd relapse 100%.
find
booze.
go find something. Yeah. I mean that's duh. Yeah, I'd probably definitely find.
No, I
mean-
don't know. That's honestly like a really hard question.
Yeah, but everything is like erased. Everything has like
Yeah,
all
it's all
buildings have been demolished
to the
like,
ground.
You can't find anything. Like you're not
I
finding
don't
an
know,
old
dude. I just like,
refrigerator or something. You're
I would
just
just-
all out there.
dude,
Yeah,
back to
I
like the
think-
caveman days.
Yeah, I think honestly, watching the show, I've now been like, yeah. See, I wouldn't have thought of that. Like,
Yeah.
like that's a really
Shows
good
like
idea.
that
It's
are genuinely really impressive because you're like the writers for this show. You're like, damn.
dude, and the main character, he gives you the full scientific breakdown of everything. So like a lot of it is like sodium hydrochloride,
Yeah.
blah blah blahs, and like he gives you the chemistry of everything.
They got ChatGPT, bro. They're not doing this shit.
But I look up a lot of it. It's accurate. Like when
bet,
I
I bet.
learn something, I'm like, oh, dude, do you know what tungsten is?
Didn't we like?
Like it's right. So my
I know-
ring is
yeah,
tungsten,
tungsten,
right?
but I
Like
don't-
it's a metal, but like, do you know like
No,
where it comes
fuck
from?
no.
Dude, tungsten looks sick. If you were like in a little cave and
And you found tungsten, you'd
and
be like, I'm
found it,
rich.
you'd be like, yo, I am absolutely. I just found like the craziest thing in my entire life. Tungsten, or it's called scheelite. And let me find like a refined scheelite. It's
So random.
that's what tungsten is.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's
That's
pretty
like,
cool.
it's just like a
How do they
crazy
make? Do they just
gem.
melt the shit out of it and put it into a ring?
Crack it down, I guess. Break it down. I don't know. They do it in the show. So he finds
That's pretty
tungsten,
sick.
and then he ends up. So that and that's what made me go like,
What's
oh,
the name of
really?
this?
Like, Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
He's not called Dr. Stone. His name is Senku, but like Dr. Stone is a like phrase.
I don't know. I'm gonna need to like look at it because like it sounds really interesting, but then I'm gonna see like
It has so the main character has. Did you ever watch like Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day? And like, but he has a very like
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
design.
big face.
Yeah, to his
Big face,
like,
big eyes.
like zigzag front hair kind of a thing that
Mhm.
like looks very much like that. So that's why I kind of was
I
like,
don't know.
I'll check it
I
out.
might look at it.
But it is very. There's no
I
like.
might.
There is definitely some like, there's always going to be some,
Yeah, some anime.
there's some anime stuff. Yeah, it's just-
Dude, like that's the thing is like it sounds like such a cool concept, but I'm like I don't know if I can get over my ick.
I mean, I do genuinely like. There are some parts where I'm like, okay. like,
Or like, did
gets
you
the
need to do
other
any of
part. But
this?
to me, it's been really good. And the only reason two reasons I started watching is because the main character looked like kind of a Yu-Gi-Oh character. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's kind of cool animation style. And then the newest season is currently like coming out on Crunchyroll, and I guess it's getting like great. It's getting like
Yeah, solid
better reviews
reviews.
than like the rest of the
Do
show
you
has
watch
gotten.
normal TV?
I mean, define normal TV. Like what show would be considered normal TV? Ted Lasso.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, yeah,
Like
I've
real
seen
people
like
TV?
Yeah, yeah. I
Like-
definitely still watch like I watch more movies if I'm gonna watch more of a real person kind of
Okay.
thing. I haven't watched too many TV shows of people recently.
Dude,
Yeah.
the show I'm waiting for right now to come out is From. It's called From.
On what with who?
So it's so stupid. It's on MGM Plus on Amazon Prime. So you got to pay like $7 a month for it.
Right.
It's so worth it though.
What's
is
it about?
Absolutely one of my favorite shows. So
It's not even out yet. How's it your favorite?
no, it's out. It's out.
Oh.
Season 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, 3 seasons.
Three
are out.
seasons.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So
Season 4 of Doctor Stone is what's coming out currently. So just BT dubs.
I kind of like that show. It's good. I'll look at it. And then I don't know. I might have a fever dream from it.
You probably will.
But From is I don't know. I might watch that show. It sounds kind of cool.
I'll show you some.
From is a show where it starts out family in an RV driving on a highway, and then they go, let's go off this exit.
Always the wrong move on the family road
Yep.
trip.
They go off the
Let's
exit.
just see what's over
boom,
here.
Tree fell down in the middle of the way, and they go, oh, gosh darn it, white family.
Oh gosh darn.
And then they get out, and they go,
Good golly.
good golly, we can't move that tree.
Egad.
And then they go, what the heck are those crows doing right above us? So there's crows circling, and then they turn around. They go, all right, let's get back on the interstate. They start driving back to the interstate, and they pass this little hick town. Is that a bad word?
Not hick adjacent.
We said hick, like whatever.
My stepdad's last. Let's not say that.
But whatever. They pass this hick town, and then they like see all these people, and they're like, what the fuck? They're creepy. And then they just keep driving. They're like, don't remember this town on the way in. Don't remember this. So then they just keep driving. And the next thing you know, they go through the town again. And they're like,
Now they're stuck in the town.
they're stuck in the town.
Okay.
And they're like, the people are like in the town. They're like cut scenes to them. Do you remember the black guy with dreads from Lost? If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, yeah. I'll show you a picture after we're done recording.
Was he in later seasons or was he original
I don't
plane
remember
member
100%.
on
I
that?
think
because
I don't remember 100%.
the black guy with the kid. He didn't have dreads. He just had the buzz cut, right? Did he get dreads later on?
Was it him?
I don't
It
know.
might have been him.
Didn't watch the later
But
season.
I'll show you a picture of him. He's like the town sheriff. And then like whenever they see like new people coming through the town, they're like, fuck. They're like, let them keep passing. You know, like let them keep going.
They get what's going on.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, because they've all been stuck there. So they're like, let them keep passing.
Oh, so they're all just like victims of it too.
Yeah,
and
so
like,
they've all been stuck there, and they're like, let them keep going. Like,
poor saps.
like they should get the memo. You know, like that.
Right. But
They keep driving straight, and they keep coming through this town, and they've done it 15 times.
so they're kind of like looking at him like, oh, honey.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
then it gets
okay.
to a point where they have like spike strips because they're like, if the sun starts to go down, we have to stop them. So like anyone that starts going through the town, like it's like a debacle. Like they see a new car or something going through the town, they're like,
God damn it.
so they're just like,
okay.
let them keep going. And if not, if the sun starts going down, they're like, we got to save them before the sun goes down. And there's these creatures that come out when the sun
Fuck
goes
wedges?
down. I fucking wish.
Okay. What are these
The
creatures?
creatures, they just look like normal people, but they look like people that are dressed in like the 50s. But
Okay.
they look like normal people if they go up to you, they'll fucking hurt you. Yes, yeah, exactly. I don't want to say more because I could talk about this. Like, I could do a whole. It's so good.
Okay.
It's so good.
But I have to pay for 2 different subscriptions to watch it.
Yeah. You have Amazon already, though.
I do, and I already pay for a Crunchyroll subscription on top of that because that's Crunchyroll through Amazon.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
So MGM Plus, I suggest to everybody. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. It
Okay,
is
okay.
fantastic.
I'll take a look. From.
Yeah.
From.
I saw it on Twitter/X, whatever the fuck you want to call it, from Stephen King. He was like,
Oh,
this show is like phenomenal. Like, you should
Nice.
watch it. And I was like, okay. I was like,
I'll
I
take
like him.
SK's word for it.
Yeah, so I looked at it. I don't know if people are going to be mad now because he was canceled.
Steven was?
Yeah, some Charlie Kirk stuff. He got canceled for it.
What'd he say? Something bad about Charlie or?
Yeah, he said something that wasn't a fact, and then people got mad, and then they were
Yeah.
like, you should die too.
I mean, I say shit that's not.
We're so
factual, let's
wrong
be
about
honest
it.
here.
Also, speaking of not factual,
Non-factual. Yeah. What?
you don't have TikTok.
I don't.
All over Christian TikTok. Yesterday was supposed to be the Rapture.
Oh yeah.
You did see it? You did see it?
I just saw on Instagram like a couple posts that were like me and the homeboys chilling. From
I saw
Rapture or
one
whatever.
where this chick was like breaking all of her devices. Like she was snapping computers in half, throwing phones, and she's like, "Won't be needing these when the Rapture comes." And people are like, "She's gonna be so mad." So when she wakes up and her nice MacBook
The
is
Rapture happens every year, right?
no, it happens when Jesus comes back for a second time to judge us.
No, I know the real story. That's what like he's like. I need warriors
What
for
the fuck do you mean it happens every year?
like. Isn't like I feel like we just had a rapture. There was a rapture like
You mean
not
like
that long ago?
You mean like the same shit where they're like, "We found the Amelia Earhart's plane," that kind of thing.
That or like
We're like, dude, this
Groundhog
happened
Day,
last
where you're like,
year.
is it this happens every time?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Isn't it like
This time was more real than the others.
so? Why did the rapture? Where is he?
Jesus?
Yeah, isn't he back? Isn't he picking soldiers for his war against the Beelzebub?
Pazuzu.
Okay, Zuzu.
Pazuzu.
Oh, Pazuzu.
No, I have no clue. I'm not well versed in this at all.
And I guess we're warriors now,
Yeah.
because now we have to stay here and fight. I'm pretty sure that's what the story is.
I only read
I
fiction.
think that's what the rapture is I'm pretty sure it's like if I don't read fiction either, and that I've said that in past episodes. Watch those episodes and tell me how you like them, and like me as well too.
Really?
But,
Yeah.
yeah. But like
Would
us
you have
both.
made it if the rapture did happen? I think we would have been right here still.
Oh,
If it happened yesterday or the day before or whatever.
No. I haven't lived it.
I saw another,
I haven't lived
I
a
saw another
godly
TikTok
life.
too. I saw another TikTok and this bitch was like, she's like leaving out treats for Jesus on Rapture Eve. And it was a joke though. She's like, I
Oh
have
my
a
God,
leftover
thank God.
cheddar biscuit from
From Red Lobster.
and a ghoulish green Snickers.
Yo, if you actually want to set a trap, like you know those like stick with a cardboard box over it, and you put a little thing on it, traps a squirrel. If you ever need to trap me in public, Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster, and you can put them on anything, and I will go up to them and just
Do you get the boxes from Safeway?
No, but anytime I've gone to Red Lobster, I say, hey, can you get a bag of them to go for me? And they'll put them in a
dude,
bag.
just go to Safeway and get the mixed thing.
Do a Red Lobster in a while.
Another thing too. Fuck. It's so good. I'll have Harley make it soon. Harley makes the soup. It's a chicken biscuit soup
With like the little roundy thingies.
Yeah, but the
biscuit
dumplings in it are the cheddar. The cheddar biscuits.
The cheddar baked biscuit dumpling. Stuff me full of them. I could. A phrase that I like to use is, "I'll eat that till I'll pop."
Yeah,
I use that a lot. Like cake pops from Starbucks. Mm-hmm. I could eat like those until I pop. Pigs in a blanket. I could eat until I pop.
Dude.
Oh, pigs in a blanket. I could eat till I pop. That's something we need to have. The next episode should be food debates. We should run through, because the podcast isn't around anymore, and it was a good one. Taste Buds.
Yeah.
Sal Vulcano and not that we don't have to go through all of those exact ones. We can also look up some other ones, but I think we should have some food.
Down.
Just next episode, just food battle it out.
Dude, we should do an episode 2 where we like make each other something like random.
Oh yeah.
Well, when we
I'm
get
down.
more time, we gotta like start going somewhere with this first.
Stuff,
you know.
Yeah, clips and whatnot. But
We have so many fucking ideas.
please keep liking and
Yeah.
commenting. We appreciate any of the support and views that we've been getting
We
so
have
far.
so many
Thank you.
ideas.
Yeah, we have a lot
And-
of ideas. We're gonna eventually probably get those little mics
Yeah.
and go do stuff and make some videos there. I golf a lot. I'm most likely gonna give him a golf lesson at some point.
I'm gonna
can
take him ghost hunting.
He's gonna take me ghost
Ruined
hunting.
my fucking Bisbee trip because
Can I tell the story of the first time you went to the range with me?
Absolutely.
So we went to the range we were going to play around at a very cheap course nearby.
Yeah, stupid golf,
And
105 degrees.
It was, yeah. It's Arizona. There's not much you can
so
get away from that. But we go to the range, and he doesn't have clubs, so we have to rent some clubs. It's like his first time coming out. Makes sense, but again, no judgment from me at all on this, because genuinely,
It was so funny.
You had such an unlucky thing happen to you that I'm like, that's just so unfortunate. So we're on the range. Was it second or third swing with
Second
the
or third
driver?
for sure.
Yeah, and it was the driver, right?
It was the driver, second or third.
Second or third swing. He didn't hit it.
I didn't hit the ground.
I don't
even.
think you hit anything. I think he whiffed.
I might have
which
grazed
happens,
the ground. I think I grazed it a tiny bit.
and the driver head just flew out into the just
I sent that fucker 30 yards.
yeah, he just sent it out into the range, and then the guy has to come over and, everyone, please wait a second. We're gonna have to go get someone lost the driver head out on the range, and then has to drive out and go pick that up and get that. And so I'm sitting there going like, damn, dude, I'm trying to get my butt into golf, and he just had that
Second,
happen to him.
third shot.
That's not gonna feel great. First tee is not gonna go well.
Dude.
Like that kind
I'm
of
telling
concept.
you,
but
give me a month. I'll lock in.
I'll give you
I'll be
redemption.
so fucking good. I will be so fucking good.
Yeah, no, everyone thinks that.
No, I'm gonna be built different, dude.
Gonna be built different, dude. It is the most humbling game you can play.
Yeah, it really is.
It 100%.
That time I played, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it is the most, because you'll see
It's
someone
hard, dude.
do something that looks so easy.
Easy, yeah.
And then you try and you're like, why doesn't
I see clips on TikTok, like a smooth swing, like just great connection. I'm like, fucking easy. And
right,
then I
they
like
make it look so easy.
And then I think back to the one time I did golf, and I was like,
you didn't look like that, bud. I'm sorry.
I was like, that was terrible. So one of the episodes, we're gonna go golfing. You're gonna teach me golf.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then one episode, I'm gonna take him ghost hunting.
Yes. We'll just find some abandoned building and go.
We can also go.
Aren't there like ghost caves somewhere?
We can go to a place that's close.
Okay.
I know a place close by. I don't want to completely say where it is because I don't want to dox.
Right. No,
You know.
doxing.
But yeah, we got to hit the P's and Q's. Like, subscribe, follow us on Sober Not Sober Pod, anywhere and everywhere. Please like and subscribe. It helps immensely to get us into the algorithm.
Too. Comment something that you like. Comment something that you didn't like. We have one dislike on a video. I don't know if we
And a
only
short
have
now. We
one.
have 2 dislikes officially. So
If
we
you're
fucking
gonna
made it.
I mean, obviously we would prefer a like, but like
Dislike too.
interact, do something, like it.
Hate
And if you
means
genuinely,
hate means you're making it.
if you genuinely dislike it, dislike it. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Shut the fuck up. Like it.
Like, comment, subscribe. Sober Not Sober. YouTube.
Please, we have
Spotify.
We have big ideas. Halloween special coming up soon
Halloween
here.
special coming up soon.
I'm dressing up as Aleister Crowley.
I'm dressing up as a Hasidic Jewish man.
It's going to be fucking great.
I'm not.